Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for another video. This one is how to do regression with an Inspire. So I thought that I can take a problem that we did already, that we found the two. Let's see, that's probably not a good one. Actually, this one's good. Problem that we did before, just to kind of show you how to tabulate and put it on the Inspire. Say this problem: the table shows the total sales from women's clothing stores in the United States from 1997 to 2002. Make a scatter plot of the data and describe the correlation of the data. So, alright, let me get my Inspire. And from the Inspire, I want to make a new document. So I can just press 1, make a new document, and I want to go to Lists and Spreadsheets. So now, let's see, if I go back to, we're talking about year and sales, year being the independent variable, sales being the independent variable. So if that's the case, you have a year and sales, and then from there we're just tabulating the actual values that we see there. For year since 1997, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and here, let's see, that's going to be 27.9, 27.9, 28.7, 28.7, 30.2, 32.5, and 33.1 and 34.3. So 33.1, 34.3. All of that data is entered. So now, since the data is entered, what I'm going to do is actually go to a new page. So Control, Page, Data and Statistics. So all my scatter plots where my points are. So now I'm going to put my independent or my X variable down here. That is year, and you can see the data goes where it needs to. And then the dependent variable is sales. Put that where it needs to. So looking at it, we can actually see what kind of model would fit this. So let's actually go through the model and actually see. So from here, let me click Menu, Analyze, go to Regression, and I want to show the what do I want to do? Let me show my linear. Let me show the linear. Mx plus b. As you can see, that's the linear model, or in other words, the equation of the line that's best fit to that data. We have y equals 1.35, x plus 27.7. Say I did not want to do that. Say I want to see how well my exponential model fits. If I want to see how my exponential model, let me hide my linear, right? And now let me go back to Analyze, Regression, and I want to see how my exponential kind of fits it as well. So then we have to figure out which one actually is better. Now when we just get here, you see where your X list is. We're trying to do the correlation coefficient. I can actually, for X, my independent variable, I'm going to put my year there. Y, independent variable, put my sales there. Oh, actually, you know what? You don't even know how I got here. So really, when we actually are trying to find out which one is better, or which one is the correlation coefficient, let's back up and let's actually get our linear regression on again. And I'm back with the linear model on my data now. So why don't I just go back to my first tab where my lists are in, where my table is, and I want to go to the next. Actually, let me skip one just so I can see the space. And then from here, why don't we go to an empty cell in another column, hit Menu, go down to Statistics, go to stat calculations, and I want you to do the linear regression. If we do the linear regression, I want you in the X list to put year, Y list we're going to go ahead and put sales, right? And then we're going to press OK. What comes up pretty much is the slope, your y-intercept, and your R. If you look in the fourth column, you're going to have your R. The correlation coefficient for your linear regression is 0.98, which is really close to 1. So since it's really close to 1, that means that this line fits nicely on that data. Let's see how well the exponential regression fits. So how about this? Let's skip over and let's actually do the exponential regression. So let me go to an empty table. Away from the linear regression, I'm gonna hit menu, statistics. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, they're now only gonna let me do one at a time. Let me go to my empty table, and from that table, hit menu, statistics, stat calculations, go to stat calculations, and now let's see what happens with my exponential regression. In this case, I'm going to use my year, and I'm going to use my sales. Go ahead and go OK. This operation may override the data. Yes. So if I look at my exponential regression, you'll see that R is 0.987. So notice it's a really good model. It's a really good fit because R is equal to 0.987. But remember, the linear regression was better than that. So really, a linear model is probably the best fit for this one right here. So that's pretty much how you actually not only find the best fit line of do the regression of your data on an Inspire, but also how to find the correlation coefficient. So I hope this was helpful, and that's all you get from me.